Do you want to give a great gift to your kids or to your students or to anyone over whom you have a chance to influence, teach, and train? May I tell you that a great gift to give to children and students is to teach them how to respect authority, the authorities in their life. It seems that respect most benefits the person that is being respected. We all want to be respected. We crave that. We desire that. But the secret is respect is actually the greatest gift and benefits the most the person that is doing the respecting. Before I had children, I determined that they would be taught to respect their dad. Of course, I respect my husband, and of course, I wanted to pass along how I felt about my husband to my children. But that was not why I made that decision. I made the decision that my children would be taught to respect their dad early, from a very early age, as toddlers, and all the way through their growing up years. I made that a top priority. And the reason I did that was for their sake. Because if a person learns early to respect authority, especially their father, they will transfer that to respecting God. God told us to respect our authority, so that's all we need to know. But the great extra added benefit is all that it does for the person that is respecting. A person that grows up learning to be respectful of the position of authority, not of the person himself or herself. We don't respect individuals. We respect positions. And you should always be taught to respect the position of a father, a mother, a teacher, principal, a government leader, the police, anyone that rules over us. We are given the command to respect them. I did not realize how many benefits that gives to the person that's doing the respecting. God gives a person who learns how to respect great peace, great security. It is an act of faith to respect. What you are saying is, I am going to respect this position that you've placed over me, and I am, Father, God, going to ask you to take care of that person and help them to treat me well. Now, we have all been hurt by authorities in our life. Every single one of us has been hurt and let down and disappointed because people are human. And unfortunately, some people hurt because they were hurt as children. And more than that, some people are deceived, fall by the wayside. We've had church leaders disappoint us. We've had government leaders definitely disappoint us. Respect does not mean blind loyalty. Respect does not mean unconditional obedience to a person. Respect simply means I recognize this position of authority and I am treating it the way God wants me to treat it, the position. We put our trust in God. We don't put our trust in any person. We put our trust in God. But those who learn how to respect have a great advantage in life. They are given so much more for their obedience in that area. So ladies, I am encouraging each of us, don't fall into these traps of, well, I'm going to judge every person by how they're acting that day, and every person in my leadership will decide how I feel about them if I'm going to respect them from day to day. That is not a decision God has asked us to make or wants us to make based on our mood, our feelings, if the person has done well, if the person has done poorly. Just an example. If all government leaders are being maligned in my home, I'm actually shooting myself in the foot. If I am talking bad about any person, church pastor, the president, my children's teachers, if I have gained the habit of speaking poorly about the leaders in my children's lives, instead of encouraging them to respect the positions of leadership, I am actually telling my children to do the same thing to me as their mom. But if I give them the gift of learning to be respectful to all of their leaders that they have in their life, this will include their future boss, police, anyone, then I am teaching them humility and faith, and they will be so blessed by God. Ladies, let's take away the idea that a person being respected gets the most benefit and lean into the truth that the person doing the respecting is actually most blessed by God and happiest. This is a great thing we can give our children and our students as gifts, teaching them to be respectful to leadership positions. Have a great week, friends. Let's walk in love, loving God through loving others.